Hi, my name is Tanya Pabor, and I'm at the Cupcake Cowgirls. Today I have a very special guest. Her name is Rebecca, and this is her cupcake shop. I have a few questions that I'd like to ask you today.
Okay.
And I really love your place here, the color, the decor. It's all stuff that I love, the shabby chic and the colors. And of course I love cupcakes, I'm a big fan. But what is so great about you is that you were a Food Network Cupcake Wars champ. So this makes her very, very special because she was on TV and that's always exciting.
Oh, well,
so what sets you apart from other cupcake bakeries?
Well, I think that for us, we don't really worry about the other bakeries. We feel like if they're doing a good job, they shouldn't be worried about us.
Right.
So we just try to focus on delicious, perfect cupcakes every single time and put cupcakes in people's mouth. That's the best advertising you can have. It's, the way you're going to get people back in the door.
Well, they are delicious. I had one just a few weeks ago, and the cake is just real moist, and the icing is just right. It's not too sugary. And I even actually had two, so I could taste the difference. And there is a difference according to the flavor. So I like one was like a birthday cake, and the other one was like a chocolate raspberry. And it's a completely different flavor, but it just had a good taste to it. So
yeah, we do everything in KitchenAid mixers.
Oh.
So if you go through our kitchen, I'll be glad to take you back there. Everything is done in very small batches, so it's not like factory cupcakes.
Right.
And I think that's another thing that sets us apart. Everything is small baked, and in the science of baking, it's very difficult to double a recipe.
Right.
So it never comes out the same.
That's awesome. And I just really appreciate people who put that heart into in making it just perfect. And it not only tastes good, but they're actually really pretty cupcakes too. So anyway, so you were a TV, like a movie star. And it's exciting for people like us because, here you are in our world and now I'm meeting you, and that's exciting to me. So can you tell us a little bit about your experience on TV?
It was a really neat experience, keeping in mind that it's reality TV.
Yeah.
So not everything is as the viewer sees it.
Right.
And I was quite shocked about that.
Yeah.
We had a really great story to tell with our cupcakes. We got a Disney-themed show, which was Mary Poppins, the Broadway musical.
Wow.
So for me, the minute I heard that, and my creativeness just kicked in, and it was just so easy for me to put that together. And so it made the experience more relaxing because, who didn't grow up on Mary Poppins, right?
Yeah.
And so I could really connect with it. And so the competition was tough. There were people from all over the country, and I don't think anybody had any more experience than I did. In fact, I was like the Martha Stewart compared to the Rachel Ray in age group. So it was like, I had some years on me.
Yeah.
And so I think that helped.
Did it? Okay. That's what I was going to say. Do you ever sit and think back, I wonder what it was that made me win, even though you did it and but it's like, just thinking back and reflecting back, you might.
That it's because I absolutely love what I do.
Yeah.
And it's not work to me.
Yeah.
It's what I was meant to do.
Yeah. And see, that's my big brand, is my focus is on beauty, women, and love. And I believe that when you do something from the heart, all you can do is be true to yourself, and people can see that, and I think that's why you probably won. So that's great.
Thank you.
Wow. Now my other question to you is, are you a cowgirl, cupcake cowgirl all the time, or do you have any new events going on in your life that you want to share with us?
Well, I don't know that I'm really a cowgirl at all. I think that the reason we chose that name is because of the spirit inside of us. I believe that all cowgirls are tough. Mm-hmm. They're probably, do things daily that are hard work, mm-hmm. and you make mistakes and you just keep pushing through. You have integrity, you have drive. And that's where the cowgirl spirit kind of came into the whole name.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because it's been a tough road for me.
Yeah.
I got into the food business as a single mom with 2 teenage children and a brand new baby, pretty much left on my doorstep.
Wow.
And I had a need, and I had to fill that need for that child. And the 3 of us fell in love with her so quickly, and she is absolutely the whole reason why I'm here in this place now, with 3 cupcake shops, working on my 4th and 5th franchise.
Wow.
In the next couple of months, we'll have announcements about those 2 locations. We're just kind of tying up everything. And so we just opened Galveston a few weeks ago. We opened this a couple of months ago. And I'm getting married in 11 days.
Congratulations! That's always exciting.
Yes.
And are you going to have a wedding cake that's similar to what you have, or are you going to have a cupcake tower? Or?
Well, it's funny you mention that, because when I met my future husband, he said, "Oh, I'm not really a cake person, I'm more of a pie person." And actually, he is now a franchisee in this location here.
Isn't that funny?
So he was leaving his job after 22 years, and so we decided to open this one together.
Aww.
But we're also going to throw in some pie at the
There you
wedding,
go.
so cake and pie.
He can have a groom's pie.
There you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love your story. I read it on the Chronicle, and I was like almost in tears because it was so moving and so touching. And I know a lot of good things come out of those who work hard and follow their dreams.
Right.
And so that's why I was so touched by your story. It's not like I just picked some girl and said, "Hey, let's do cupcakes because it's the fashion, it's the fad," So I really do appreciate all of your work too.
Thank you.
Do you want to show us around, and maybe we could look at some of your cupcakes? And
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, Tanya, let me show you around the Cupcake Cowgirls. This is a display of our incredibly beautiful cupcakes.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I really like how you have them on the pedestals at different levels. And I think it even accentuates the height of the cupcake frosting.
Right.
Because everybody's got a unique, or each one's got a unique theme to it.
Right. This month we're featuring the Girls, which is our breast cancer awareness cupcake.
Right. Okay.
And we like to sell those in a twin pack for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Right?
That's cute.
And you'll notice these little brown bags.
Oh yeah, what's that?
That is our homemade brittle. That is what got me started in the food business. When I got my little girl Savannah, who's now almost 17.
Wow.
I started making my grandmother's homemade peanut brittle recipe and selling it at farmers markets.
Wow.
And that developed into opening a bakery and cafe, and then another one, and then selling those and opening another one, until I finally landed in Houston, Texas to really capitalize on the whole Food Network win.
Wow.
And
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, start making all those cupcakes.
There you go.
So I even have a little thing on the wall over here. The first cake that my grandmother taught me to make was our Grandma Love cupcake.
Oh, okay.
So, and this is actually her apron.
Aww.
It's a picture of the 2 of us when I was a little girl.
Sweet.
And one of her handwritten recipes.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea. I love that.
Yeah. My sister actually put that together for me. She's always been a big supporter of what I'm doing, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
She's
love
coming
that.
to the wedding.
Great.
So come back here and I'll show you our kitchen too. So this is what we call our frosting area.
Oh, wow.
And after the cupcakes are baked, the girls bring them out here on these racks. And if you'll notice, we just have the small KitchenAid mixers in here and back here. We also use only home ovens. We don't use commercial equipment of any kind whatsoever.
Wow. I love it.
So a lot of our cake batters are actually hand mixed.
Excellent. I love that.
So that's my girls, Jen and Nicole. I don't know what I'd do without them.
Hey, your cupcakes are delicious. Thank you for joining us today. It has been such a great pleasure to meet you and show us around in your place, and we love your cupcakes, and we hope that all of you will be able to come here or her other locations to enjoy these cupcakes. You know, she has showers, and she also does wedding cupcakes as well. So you can just tell us where you're located. And
Okay, right here in Cypress at 10750 Barker Cypress Road. We're about a mile off of 290. Our flagship store, the one I originally opened, is at 22632 Kirkendall Road in Spring, and our newest location is located just off the Strand at Church and 21st Street in Galveston.
Thank you so much.